We're gonna play from Lev. So boys, just imagine Lev's the goalkeeper. So where might you go if he kind of had the ball there? Yeah, so start to spread out a little bit, just give him an angle because he's going to play into you guys, okay? Yes. We'll play from you, Lev. We'll play from you. Brilliant. Great work. All right, goal kick. Play from goal kick. Mikey, that's fantastic. Just think about your workout possession as well, yeah?
Yeah, well.
Yes. Go on.
Yeah, Rasta. You go well, go well. Go well. Spread out.
Right, Mikey, just think about when the ball's on that far side, yeah? I want you to start narrow, and as it starts to travel, yeah? Good. That's fine, good work. It's just what I'm saying is that when the ball's on the far side, start narrow. Yeah. Once it starts travelling in, then go out, yeah? Because at the moment you're standing a little bit too wide too early, yeah? So transition with the ball. Okay. Good, good. Stand still. Okay, relax. Stand still, boys. So, just recognise there, he started to turn back in, so what do you recognise straight away? Yeah, so it's going to go. So just tuck in here, just to give us some curious. Now, if we lose the ball there, the recovery one isn't as bad. Yeah. Now, Crossy, I just want you to recognise where the space is, okay? Because at the moment, you're looking to turn back into congested area there. So recognise where the space is. Where is it at the moment? Where do you think? Yeah, so have your head up. You've seen it. Now, can you just, if you've got it, can you just stick it in there? All right, but just think about the type of pass you might have to play now. Okay, because he wants to make it into this space, so where are you going to play it? Yeah, you're going to play it ahead of him, yes? You're going to play it for him to run onto. Yeah. All right, so next, we're going to start, I'll play the ball to you. I just want you to get your head up and I want you to look for that ball. And I want you now to react off his touch and show me the run that you might have to make, okay? All right, so it's in there. He's taking his touch. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. Bring it back in here. Now, all I'll just think about is try not to make the pass too straight. Think about where he's coming from and think about how close that defender is. The ball might need to be a bit wider just so the defender doesn't get too close to it. Does that make sense, yeah? That's all right, we'll play for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so just try not to play it too narrow. Play a little bit wider so he can come onto it in a wide area. Okay, now, your trigger here is as he gets his head down to look at the ball, that's your trigger to start making that movement, okay? But what I want you just to think about is don't go, because you don't have to go all the way wide too high. Okay. Just get wide, because then he's got a bigger area to play in. Does that make sense?
Go wide first.
So go wide first, and then he can also play into here. So you might be able to receive it, because that one there, that ball that he gave you was quite narrow, but because you went so wide over there, you had to come back in too much. Okay, but if you make that one, that's fine as well. But then he's got to play you a better pass. Okay, so Crossy, I'll play to you, and then we'll go live from there. Play. So as he gets his head down, boom. That's the one. Brilliant. Fantastic. And great cross as well. Well done. Great work. Brilliant. Well done. That's fine. It works. As long as you get away, as long as it works.
Because Rabbit came, I thought.
That's fine. But you made it, so that's absolutely fine. Brilliant.
Great headed, John.
Play on, play on. Yes, play left. Brilliant. Great timing. Great timing. Okay, relax. Stand still. Stand still. Can I get a ball, please, Lev? Okay, so Toby. Good decision. Good decision. Time. Hey, come back up here, Yen, a little bit higher.
Panicked a bit.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But you've made the right decision, okay? I just want you to think about the quality of the pass now, okay? So Mikey, get a little bit wider. So as you take that touch, think about where you might need to play it for him to meet you, okay? Because now if you play it too wide, you're going to force him out wide. So on this one, as opposed to what Sam did there, where it was a bit narrow, and I was asking him to go a little bit wider, I want you actually to try and go a bit narrow so that he can just run onto it, and he might be able to get a first time cross. So just think about where you might have to play it in order for him to try and hit the first time, okay? So, good decision from him, because he's seen you, he tried to play it in the right area, execution let him down, okay? So now I just want you to think about the type of ball that he plays, when that ball comes to you, what you might have to do with it, okay? So whether you might be able to hit it first time, you might have to take a touch, but just play what you see, okay? I'll have that ball, please. I'll play to you, Toby, and we'll go live from there, okay? So we're just going to walk it through. Play. Good. Brilliant. Okay, now relax. Now, question for you. That ball, does it allow him to play first time?
Is it? Yeah.
Does it?
Probably.
Okay, cool. I'm just thinking what I want you to do is try and play it a little bit narrow so he can just step into it rather than have to curve his run around it. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Fine, yeah.
Okay, so if it steps in, it goes into his pathway. Now, that ball there, I want you to try and approach it so you can hit it first time, okay? Because that one there, I don't think you need to take a touch. Yeah. All right? If you want to take a touch, all you got to think about is your touch, you want to take it inwards.
Yeah,
okay?
I have space to come on.
Precise.
Right, that's why.
Well, what I want you to do is, but first and foremost, is get behind the defence. Yeah, all right? So that's your priority. Yeah. Okay? So, we'll play that one more time, Tobes. Whilst you get back to where you were, mate. We're going live on this one, boys. So react. Play. Good. Perfect. Fantastic. That's a great ball and good effort. Brilliant. Well done. Great work.
Inside, Toby, stay inside.
That's okay. Yeah, play. Good work, good work. Left. Good work. Tobes, just on that one, a bit more straighter on the ball, yeah? Because he's coming from an angle, try and give him a bit of a straighter ball. Because, especially because you're passing it from a straight angle as well. Yeah. Does that make sense? Sure. Just so that one, because he's coming from that, because he's making a straight run, he needs a ball in there. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So he can come onto it. Stand still! Okay, now this is the perfect one here. So now that the ball's on the far side, okay, yeah, you just need to tuck in a bit. So then I recognise, okay, the ball's in there. They've got security in here, but just in case we lose it in there, because it hasn't come in, because it's not coming out here yet. Whereas now if he takes another touch inside, you can see that it's coming infield. Then that might be a trigger to start coming, okay? So Henry, if you just start coming infield a bit, yep, that's when you go, all right? Only when he starts coming in. If he's just there and he's just static, just hold your shape to give us a bit of security, yeah? All right, brilliant. That's fine, that's fine, cool. Let's pop back to where you were, H. I'll take the ball. I'll take the ball. Just play what you see. All right, Henry. On the next one, I want you to try and go out wide, yeah?
Oh, John! John, back, John!
Relax. And relax. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Back into John, please. Toby, come back here. Yen, where were you? I think you're a little bit higher than this here. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Cool. I think you were just on the edge of the box, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. See, at the moment you're watching too much, okay? So you got decisions to make. Because if you go there, Yen, react to this. So you might react to that. All of a sudden, Toby's got all this. Or if you decide, John, if just John decides to play it in there, then your movement is there. So John, play it to Toby. Yen, react. So that might happen. Now straight away he's got more time on the ball and he can get more space. So it's now thinking about how we support them, not just to be in a position to receive, but be in a position to support the rest of the players by creating space for them. Okay? Brilliant. So play. John, I'll have it. Yen, step back into where you were. So John, you can play however you want, whatever decision you make. Yeah, play. Let's go. That's fine. Come back in. We'll do that again. That's fine. Nothing wrong with the decision. Just think about the pass. Okay? That's an absolutely fine decision. Just think, because that one there's a straight ball. If he's giving you the support from there, where might you want to receive it? Just think about where Yen is. You've played a straight ball. That's easy for him to cut out. So where would you play it? Yeah, I want it in here so that he makes that run in there. So if that ball comes into you, all you've got to do is that, and then he comes right onto it. All right, wicked. So we'll go for the same one again. Just think about the execution on that one now. Don't send him as wide as that. Yep, I'll have it, Mike. So timing on it. Ready? Yep. Play.
Yeah, John.
That's now, how are you going to support that now? Good. No, good decision. Well done. I need you to just start playing the ball out every time on that side. We're going to try and play on that side, yeah?
Henry!
Good, brilliant.
Yeah, I look like a rat.
All right, fantastic. Now, think about your run, think about your run, think about your run now. And relax. Stand still. Stand still. So, what am I going to say?
So I wanted to arrive late at the back post.
Yes, you want to arrive late at the back post. Now the key thing is here.
Still think I had a long way to go.
Yeah, there's a long way to go in this one, but what I want you to do is get close to the play, because he's in there, he might have to do that. But I want you to get as close to the play here so that we get security in here. If we lose it, so you want to come in here, but now if he's taking a bit longer than we expect on the ball, then you can start coming in. All right, but just think about your run. You want to make your run round the back of the whole defence and in between the posts. So you're going to meet it, if anything, you're going to meet it as it travels out in here, just inside the line of the posts. All right, brilliant. Okay, I'll play. Give me that ball, H. I'll play to H and we're going live. Get tighter to him as you were. Get tighter, go on. Play. That's fine. Play goal kick.
John. Man on. Yeah, man on. Press.
Left. That way. Yeah, well done. Right, out of possession work now, Mikey.
Henry! Go on, Henry.
Okay, alright, in a second I'm going to get you to bring them in and get them to make sure they defend the central areas. And I'm going to get us to work, attack the wide areas.
Okay, what for the oranges?
You tell the orange to defend the central areas.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hold it there. Yellows, walk it into me quickly. Orange into left. Let's go nice and quick. Quicker we get in, the quicker we get back out. Yeah, quick. Yo, what's his name again?
Ben.
Let's go, H.
Yeah, boys, run it in, yeah?
Let's go quick as we get in, quick we get out. Alright, it's the key thing. We're getting a bit of success now, so it's going really well. What I just want you to think about now is I want our priority, can we get it out into wide areas, attack them wide as quick as possible, okay? So try not to go through central areas unless you see a clear opportunity. I want your priority, can we go out wide to then come back in? Does that make sense? We're set yourselves up. Mikey, great work, keep it up, yeah? Ideally, yes. Set it up! Let's go! Playing from left! Play! Alright, start to tuck in now, Sam. That's fine. Now, good.
Henry, spot. Leave it.
Okay, no, good idea. Ben, just have a think, yeah? When Henry's got the ball there, I want you to try and occupy the central area and then let Mikey do the back post. Wicked. Get onside. Wicked. Now. That's fine, I don't mind that. Just think about your security now. Now you might do it. Good. All right, it's good effort. Play from the goal kick. So that one's fine. I think you're just gathering a breather on that one, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's fine. That's important. So you're starting to manage that. Okay, when to go, when to stay. That's absolutely fine. Good. No worries. How are you going to support that now?
Yes, sir.
Good. Relax. Back into John. Go back to where you were when I stopped it, please. Yep, back into John. John. What am I going to say? What am I going to say about that? Talk to me. Yeah, where should he have played it? In that gap there, yes? Because now, by playing it to his right foot, you forced him to take a touch. Play it out in front of him so he can step into it, yeah? Just have a think about that. Take a touch at your feet in that gap there, yes? You're almost skipping Toby into that space there, all right? I'll play to you, and you plug out life from there. We're going to react off John's touch, okay? So good run, but I want him to play in front of you, so that's where we're going to work on your receiving, all right? Ready? Go on, play, John. Good. Brilliant. Fantastic. Good. Great ball. Yeah, play from the goal kick. We'll play from left. Play from left. Well done. A lot better. Good, start to narrow off. Well done. That's fine. Yep. Right, now start to time your running, yeah? So the ball's there now. Remember, you start wide. Don't worry.
Yes, yes.
Keep playing. Go on, play to Henry.
Play again.
We need to start getting Miles and Sam on the ball in the wide area so they can do the fullbacks I can talk about here.
Okay.
So try and get Sam on the ball here. Yeah, good save. So Sam, when you get an opportunity and you're on the ball, I want you to try see if you can, when you get an opportunity, to try and take the ball into wide areas as well, okay?
Okay.
And make sure as you do that, Miles comes and shuffles along with you.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Wicked.
What am I going to do with it then?
Go on, Miles. So you're still playing, you're going to play as, because remember you're playing as a fullback.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, am I? Oh,
Yeah.
fullback, all right.
But you're at the moment you're playing as a narrow fullback.
Okay. Do you want me to play, run off my field?
No, I just want you to have possession in that wide area.
And then do stuff.
And then I'll work with him around that, yeah? Wicked. Alright, relax. Tuck in now, tuck in, Rossi. Give us some shape. Good. Brilliant. Now timing it, Mikey. Wicked, that's fine. Good work. Now think about how you're going to support it now. Just think about how you're going to support that now, yeah? And if you're knackered, just try and get your shape first, yes?
I'm going to catch up with Toby.
No, that's fine, just get the shape though. Brilliant.
On the floor.
Fantastic, well done. Good communication there. Brilliant. Great work. No, good work. Turn and face. Just turn and face, see what's happening. Good. Where's the space? Brilliant. All right, don't rush it. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just get your shape now. Miles, good decision. Good decision. Just think about which foot you're playing to. Okay, because if he's trying to go forward, you need to play to his back foot and allow him to play. That's fine. No, I don't want that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, play. Well done. Good work. Now, Crossy, when you get a chance, now start to look to do an overlap, yeah? But make sure when you do it, that might take you 12 miles to cover the space.
Okay.
All right? When you get a chance. So can you? Good. All right, relax, just relax.
Getting tired.
That's fine, that's fine. So now, if we're getting tired, just manage it, because it might be, yeah, but that might be now how you can support them is just by turning back. You might just turn back and recycle it. Okay? Now time it. Now time it. Good, good, good.
Yeah, so if you
Keep it up. Good work.
get work.
All right.